Hello students, today we are going to start our chapter number 13, that is perimeter and area. So from the name of the chapter we should know about what is perimeter and what is area. So first is perimeter. What is perimeter? Perimeter is the measure of length of any figure. That means if we are taking a figure like this, we can say that from this point to the whole boundary, this one is the length of any figure. Or in another form we can say that the measure of length of boundary of any figure. That means this is the boundary of any figure and we are measuring here the length, outer length of the figure. So this is the perimeter of any figure. Considering in another figure, in circle, we are starting the length from this point, and if we measure the whole length of the boundary, so we can say that this is the perimeter of the figure. But in circle we say that this is the circumference. Fine. Next is area. What is area? Area is the space occupied by any figure. That means we can say that we have a rectangle like this. So the inside space of this figure is the area. And in another figure, the parallelogram, the circle, the whole inside space of any figure is the area. So student, there is a major difference between perimeter and area. Perimeter is the length of outer boundary and area is the inside space covered by this boundary. Fine. So now we will discuss about some perimeter and area of some figure. So first is our square. First is square. What will be the perimeter of square? So first is perimeter. And before it, student, we know that what is square? Square is a four-sided polygon which has same length, same breadth, or we can say that every side of square is same. So we can say that here is the A side and this one is the also A side, and all the four sides are with the length of A. Fine. So perimeter is the length of the boundary. So we can say that A plus A plus A plus A. So addition of 4 times of A is the length of the square. So we can say that here is the 4A and we can say that this is the 4 into A. And what is A? A is the side of the perimeter square. So we can say that the perimeter is equals to 4 into side of the square. So here we get our formula of perimeter of square, that is 4 into side. And next is area. Area is the space occupied, and the formula of square will be for the area is side into side, that is A into A. Side into side is A into A, or we can say that this one is a square. And the another thing is that student, a perimeter is in single unit and area will be in square unit. That means if we are taking the length in centimeter, so perimeter will be in centimeter and the area will be in centimeter square. Fine. So here we get the formula of perimeter and area. Next is rectangle. What is rectangle? Student, we know that a polygon with length and breadth is a rectangle, and in short form we say that this is the length and this is the breadth, that is B, and opposite side of rectangles are equal. So this side is B, this opposite side will be also B, and this is the length L, and this opposite side will also be length, that is L. So here we will find the formula of perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle is, if we started from here, the length plus breadth plus again length and plus breadth. So here we get 2 length plus 2 breadth, and we can say that this is 2 into length plus breadth. So here we get the formula of perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 into length plus breadth, and simply the area of rectangle will be length into breadth. Length into breadth, that is length is L and breadth is B. So L into B is the area of rectangle, and perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B. So we have discussed two figures, that is square and rectangle. Now we will discuss about the parallelogram and the circle. Now parallelogram. Student, what is parallelogram? Parallelogram is a polygon with opposite sides are parallel and also opposite sides are equal. So here we can say that this is the side A, this is the side B, and this side will also be B, and this is the A. And in another form we say that in parallelogram this is the B, that is base, and this is the perpendicular on the base, and this perpendicular on the base is the height of the parallelogram. Fine. So for the perimeter we know that the measure of length of boundary. Fine. So here we can say that A plus B plus A plus B, that means sum of all sides of this parallelogram is the perimeter, that is sum of all sides. Fine. And in next, if we are finding the area of parallelogram, student, area of parallelogram is the base into height. Base, that means this base, and height, height क्या होगा इसमें? Height is the distance between these two parallel lines. So height is the distance between two parallel lines. Fine, student. And same as it is, if we are considering here, if we are considering like this one is the base, fine, so we can put a perpendicular on the base from the opposite corner. So from these parallel lines, this straight line is the height. This will be the height of the parallelogram and this is the base. Fine. So by using these two measures, we can find the area of parallelogram. So here we have completed about the parallelogram, and the next is circle. Circle. In circle, this is the center O and this is the radius. Fine. We know that radius is the same distance from the center to the boundary of the circle in every position. If we are checking at every position, the distance of the center and the boundary will be same. So student, perimeter is the length of the boundary, but in circle we use a term circumference on the place of perimeter. So we will use circumference, not perimeter. So circumference of the circle will be 2 pi r. So student, here we know that r is the radius. Fine. And what is pi? Pi is a constant value and the value of pi will be 3.14 in the form of decimal, but if we are taking in the form of fraction, it will be 22 by 7. So here we can put the value of pi 2 into 22 by 7, and also we will put the value of radius. We can get the value of circumference, that is the length of outer boundary is the circumference. Next is area. Area of circle will be pi r square. So we know the value of pi, that is 22 by 7, and we should know about the value of radius. R square, that means student, pi into radius. So this is the area of the circle. Fine. And also what is radius? Radius, we can also say that half of diameter. That means 2 into r. 2 into radius is the diameter, or radius will be half of the diameter. So here we have completed our introduction of perimeter and area. Thank you.